Welcome to the training video. In this video, I'll be discussing how to use the terminals feature, how to provision your Docker images or any new custom Docker image to be used in the terminals environment. As we know, the terminals feature gives the ability to bring your own development environment. I will be showing how to build your Docker images from a template file. It is very important to use the template file as it has all the settings which are needed to make your Docker accessible through the terminals feature. I will be showing how to test the Docker file before tagging and pushing to your Docker repo or Docker registry. Docker registry is a place where you store your Docker images and pull them where and when you need them. You could either use your own Docker registry or use the public Docker Hub. What you're seeing here is the R&D Cloud Platform UI. Upon login with your credentials, you will see this UI with multiple sections on the left side. For the terminals feature, you have to select the terminal section. On the right-hand side, you will see the list of existing environments. For your convenience, we have already loaded some of the essential environments used by the data scientists. You could use them if it meets your requirements. They are already loaded with the most of the data science packages. It comes preloaded with the software. However, many times users will want to bring their own environments, which they are already comfortable with. I will be showing in this video how to bring your own environment. In this example, I'll be showing how to create your own Docker image from the latest version of TensorFlow. What you're seeing here is the template file, which will be provided to you. We recommend not to modify all the other sections other than the section which you want to modify. These are the sections which comes with the preloaded packages and the environment which are necessary to make your Docker image accessible through the terminals feature. In this example, I'll be showing you how to create your own Docker image with the latest version of TensorFlow 2.6. I'm going to create a new Docker image with the base of 2.6. So in order to build the Docker image, you need to use the command docker build -t, name of the image, -f, path of the Docker file, and the .local directory. So for your convenience, I have already built the image before. So based on the number of packages and the size, it takes time to build. Here we have already built the package. Testing the image before tagging and pushing to the Docker registry is always a good practice. It will minimize the issues in the cluster environment. In order to test the package, you could do it in your own environment by running the following commands. As you can see, I am able to run the Docker image and it is already loading TensorFlow. So we can verify if this package comes with the version of TensorFlow which we desired. So as you can see here, it comes with the TensorFlow version 2.6 RC1. This shows it is already loaded with the version 2.6 RC1. You can run your test scripts in this environment before you tag and publish. Once we have built and tested the Docker image to our satisfaction, we are now ready to tag and push. In order to tag the image, we have to use the following commands. So what you're seeing here is the Docker registry, the URL. So once we have tagged, you have to push. So once it is pushed to the Docker registry, we are ready to provision this image in our terminals feature. Based on the size of the image, it will take time to push the Docker image to the Docker repo. Once the image is pushed, it can be pulled in the terminals environment. Once the Docker image has been built, you can add the new Docker image which was built by clicking on the Add Image button. You will fill up the information which is needed. You will select if it's a GPU or a CPU image and click Create. So as you can see, the new terminal image has been created. So you can see here on number 18, TensorFlow 2.6 CUDA is being provisioned already. So once you have provision, you can click on the image and click on Launch and give a session name. And select the instance type and provide the port info. So you will soon see a successful image in the status. As you can see, the Docker image has been successfully provisioned and launched in the terminals feature. You can find all the information needed for launching the terminals in this section. If you're not satisfied with the images, so you can easily delete the ones you have provisioned by selecting on the image and clicking on the Remove Image button. Terminal image which we provisioned is removed. What you have seen now is how to build, test, tag, push, and provision and deprovision the images to the terminals environment. I hope this video was helpful.